Hi guys, welcome to today we will learn fractions. Fractions. How to we'll be looking at how to deal with fractions, like adding fractions. Okay, that's what we'll be basically looking at today. How to add fractions together. How to add fractions. Again, also we'll be looking at how to subtract fractions. How to subtract fractions, and also how to divide fractions. Fractions are very, very simple to do. Okay, fractions are very, very simple to do, and it's very, very easy to understand. Let me just get my materials ready so that we can start immediately. Okay, remember we say that fractions are basically part of a whole. Okay, fractions can be seen as part of a whole. Okay, it's very, very easy to understand it, as is very, very important to know in solving math problems. Okay, okay, okay. So let's move at it immediately and get used to it. Okay, so fasten your seatbelt as we go into understanding everything in fractions. Okay, it's very, very easy to understand. Okay, fractions are very, very easy to understand. Okay, so for you to understand it, okay, so fractions are very, very easy to understand. So get tighten your seatbelt so that we can understand it very, very properly. Okay, so let's move on and let's go into it. Don't forget to do well to the live, and also comment. Okay, so today we'll be looking at fractions. Okay, we'll be basically looking at addition of fractions. Okay, so when we talk about fractions, we say that fractions are basically part of a whole. It can be a whole number, it can be how to use it to share things. It can be just so far you're talking about part of a whole. We simply say that you are talking about fractions. Okay, so it's very, very easy to understand. Let's say, for instance, we are trying to add fractions like 2 over 5 plus 1 over 5. For you to add fractions is very, very simple and very, very easy to understand. Okay? For you to do that, all you have to do in adding fractions is just to add their what? Denominators, their numerators, when the denominators are the same. So whenever you're adding fractions of the same denominators, the same denominators, all you have to do is just to do what? Add the numerators. Okay, so that's it. So what do we get here? You add 2 to 1. 2 plus 1 is 3. So you have it as 3 over 5. So you see, whenever you're adding fractions of the same denominator, you just have to do what? Add their what? Numerator. So it's very, very easy to understand. So whenever you're adding fractions of the same denominator, all you have to do is thank you. All you have to do is just to add their what? Numerators. Okay? It's very, very easy to understand. Okay, so for you to add fractions, all you need to do is to understand and to add them uh, when they have the same denominators. Okay, so All you do is just add the numerators and you get your answer correctly. Okay? So it's very, very easy to understand. Okay? So it's very, very easy to understand. Just what you have to do is just to do what? Add their what? Fraction. No, you don't need to add the denominators, please. Okay? You don't need to you don't need to add the numerators. Okay? You don't need. So that's what we do. Okay, thank you. Thank you for the comments. Thank you. So this is how we add such problems. So you should know how to add fractions of the same denominators. So let's continue, okay? Let's try to add something like 4 over 9 plus 2 over 9. Okay? When we try to add 4 over 9 to 2 over 9, can you actually guess the answer? 4 over 9, 2 over 9. Okay? 4 over 9 plus 2 over 9. It is very simple. Once you know the rules, okay? Once you know the rules, it is very, very simple. All you need to do when you are trying to add these numbers is, first of all, to check the denominators. If you check the denominators, you notice that the denominators are what? The same. Please do well to like the live, share the live to your friends. Okay? Okay. So what do? You, since the denominators are the same, you just have to add it. Okay? So if you add it, so 4 plus 2 is what? What is 4 plus 2? Let's know down in the comments. What is 4 plus 2? What is 4 plus 2? What is 4 plus 2, please? Okay, Dino sheet. Hi, I'm here. Okay, I'm here. Thank you. So you have to say over 9, okay? So what is 4 plus 2? What is 4 plus 2? What is 4 plus 2? 4 plus 2 is 6, so you have it as 6 over 9. So this is how we add fractions the same of the same denominators. Okay? So to do that, all you need to do is just to add their what? Numerators. So let's continue. So let's say we are told again to add like 5 over 11 plus 2 over 11. Okay? For you to add 5 over 11 to 2 over 11, it is very, very simple. First thing you need to do first of all, let us know where you're watching from. I'm actually teaching from Nigeria, Abuja, Nigeria. Where are you watching from? I'm teaching from Abuja, Nigeria. Where are you watching from? So what do you do here? It's very, very simple. All you need to do is just add the what? Numerators. Because the reason why we're adding the numerators is because the denominators are the same. This is because the denominators are what? The same. Okay? So since the denominators are the same, 11 and 11, all you need to do is just to add their what? Numerators. So what do? You have 5 plus 7, 5 plus 7, 5 plus 2 is 7. So you keep the denominator the same. So the answer becomes 5, 7 over what? 7 over 11. Okay? The answer becomes 7 over 11. Okay? That's the answer. Tell us where you're watching from. Please like the live, share the live. Okay? So let's look at this. You have 4 over 15 plus 3 over 15. What do you observe here? When you have 4 over 15 and 3 over 15, it is very, very simple. Okay? When you have such, it's very, very simple to add. Reason why is it simple to add? Because the denominators are the same. The denominator is 15 and the denominator is 15. So what do you do to add these two fractions together? It is very, very simple. All you need to do is simple. You have to do 4 plus 3 is what? 7. The answer is 7 over 15. And that is what is the answer. Okay? So do well to like the live, share the live to your friends. Okay? Share the live to your friends. So the answer becomes this, so it is very, very easy to get. Okay, let's look at the next one. We have 4 over 13 plus uh 9 over 13. Okay, 4 over 13 plus 9 over 13. Let's know who is going to get it. What is 4 over 13 plus 9 over 13? What is 4 over 13 plus 9 over 13? So how do you get the answer here? It is very, very simple. When you are trying to add 4 over 13 plus 9 over 13, it is very, very easy. Okay? So what do you have to do? You have to do what? Keep the denominator the same. The denominator is 13. Add 4 and 9 together. So if you add 4 to 9, what are you getting? 4 plus 9 is what? What is 4 plus 9? Okay. Okay. 4 plus 9 is what? What is 4 plus 9? 4 plus 9 is actually 13. You have it as 13 over 13. What is 13 over 13? What is 13 over 13? 13 can divide itself to be 1. So you divide 13, you have it as 1 over 1, which is 1. So the exact answer is what? The exact answer is 1. So this is very, very simple. Okay? So let's go to the next one. Let's say we have 8 over 15 plus 2 over 15. And we are trying to add 8 over 15 to 2 over. Thank you for saying 13 over 13 is 1. Thank you so much. Do well to like life and also share it to people to join. Okay, so the next thing we do for us to solve this is very simple. What do? 8 over 15 and 2 over 15. This is very simple, okay? It is very simple in the sense that 8 over 15 days, the denominators are the same. So all you have to do when adding this type of fraction is simple, add their what? Numerators. So you have it as 10 plus 2 over 15. Okay? 10 plus 2 is what? 10 plus 2 is 8 plus 2. 8 plus 2 is what? What's 8 plus 2? 8 plus 2 is 10. You have it as 10 over 15. So the answer is 10 over 15, okay? The answer is 10 over 15. So this is the easiest way we can actually add two fractions together. So how do we add fractions together when they have different denominators? How can we add fractions together when they have different denominators? This is very, very simple to do. All you have to note is just to know the rules involved in addition of fractions. So what do? Let's say you have 1 over 2. The denominators are different now, 1 over 3. How are you going to add these two fractions together? Is very, very easy to do so far you know how and where to apply the rules. Do well to like, subscribe to the live video so that you get notified anytime I come online. Click the bell icon so that you notified anytime I post a new video. Okay, this is very, very simple to do. All you need to do is very simple. All it try for teaching. I am gonna play replay. Okay, can you kick everyone except me? I love your vids. Thank you. So what do we do here? This is very, very simple. It is very simple. 1 over 3 plus 2 over 1 over this is very, very simple. How do you get that? It's simple. All you need to do, I don't need to go through finding LCM. If you try to go through finding LCM, it is very, very rigorous and it wastes a lot of time. So what do when you are trying to do this? Hello, Kawando. Sorry, I can't pronounce your name well. You multiply the two denominators to get the new denominator. 2 times 3 is what? 6. You write your 6. Then the next thing you have to do to add it, you multiply diagonally. 1 times 3 is what? 3. You put up your 3 plus 1 times 2 is also 2. You put up your what? 2. So what do you do next? You have to do 3 plus 2. 3 plus 2 is 5. So the answer is 5 out of 6. So this is simple. The answer is 5 out of 6. So the answer is 5 out of what? 6. Adding fractions of different denominators is actually simple. Okay, please do well to like the live and also share to your friends. Okay, like the live and share to your friends. So how can we add 4 over 9 plus 2 over 2 over 2 over 5? It is very, very easy to do. Okay, all you have to do when trying to add this, you just have to do 9 times 5. What is 9 times 5? What is 9 times 5? 9 times 5 is 5 over 6. Thank you. I can see that. 9 times 5 is 45. Okay. So we go to the next route. 4 times 5 is what? What is 4 times 5? What is 4 times 5? 4 times 5 is 20 plus. Then we go the other way. 2 times 9. 2 times 9 is 18. So you see that the answer is 20 plus 18. What is 20 plus 18? 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 20 plus 18 is actually 38 over 45. And that's the answer. So the answer is actually 38 over 45. So let's continue. This is very, very simple, I must tell you. So let's look at the next one. We have 2 over 11 plus 3 over 5. Okay. Here we have 2 over 11 plus 3 over 5. This is very, very simple to do. Can you guess the answer? Can you try that now? For you to do that, this is very simple. Okay, so all you have to do is 5 times 11. What is 5 times 11? 5 times 11 is 55. Write it. Okay, after writing it, what do? You multiply 2 times 5. What is 2 times 5? What is 2 times 5? What is 2 times 5? 2 times 5 is 10. You write 10 plus 3 times 11. What is 3 times 11? 3 times 11 is 33. You have it as 33. So if you add 10 to 40, what do you get? 10 plus 33 is what? What is 10 plus 33? 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 10 plus 33 is actually 43. So the answer is 43 over 55. Okay? Do you get it right? If you get it right, let's know in the comments. Do you get it right? Do you get it right? Do you get it right? Okay, I can see you corrected it. Yeah. Do you get it right? Do you get it right? If you get it right, let's say hi in the comments. Let's say hi in the comments. Please do well to like, do well to subscribe to our channel so that you get notified anytime we make a new post. Okay? So let's look at the next one. We have 4 over 11 plus 5 over 8. Okay? If you look at this again, you observe one thing. What do you observe? You observe one thing, that the denominators are what? The same. Okay? Since the denominators are the same, all you have to do to add this fraction is just to do what? Multiply the denominators. You multiply 11 to 8. If you multiply 11 to 8, you are getting it to be 88. 4 times 8 is 32. What is 5 times 11? What's 5 times 11? Let's know in the comments. What's 5 times 11? What is 5 times 11? Let's know in the comments. What's 5 times 11? 5 times 11 is 55. You have it as 55. Okay. So after this, please like the live. Support me, please. Like the live and share. Okay. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, Mass with Esomnofu. Okay. So you have it as 33. 32 plus 55 is basically 87 over 88. That's very, very simple. Okay. So the answer is 87 over what? 88. The answer is 87 over 88. So this is actually how we add fractions. So let's look at subtraction. In subtraction, it goes in the same way the addition does. Okay? Subtraction of fractions uses the same method at which the addition goes. So let's look at subtraction. Okay, so how do we subtract fractions? It's very simple. So first thing we look at, do they have common denominators? Okay. If when subtracting fractions and you notice that the fractions you're subtracting has the same denominators, don't panic. It's very, very simple. All you need to do to subtract such fractions is very, very simple. It's just to know that, it's just simple. Just to know, you just have to know that when the denominators are the same in subtraction, all you need to do is to keep the denominator the same, then subtract just the numerator. So do 4 minus 2. So what is 4 minus 2? What is 4 minus 2? Let's know down in the comments. What's 4 minus 2? 4 minus 2 is 2. Thank you, Mayor. 4 minus 2 is 2. You have it as 2 over 5. So the answer is 2 over 5. Okay? So this is how we subtract fractions. Okay, so let's continue. Okay? Let's look at 11 over 12 minus 9 over 12. So first thing you notice is that the denominators are what? The same, right? So what do I say? When the denominators are the same, what do we do? Okay? When the denominators are the same, all you have to do is just simple. Subtract the what? Numerators. Okay? So what do I do? 11 minus 9 over 12. So what is 11 minus 9? What is 11 minus 9? Let's know down in the comments. Who can answer this? What is 11 minus 9? Who can answer this? What is 11 minus 9? Let's know the answer in the comments. What is 11 minus 9? What is 11 minus 9? Okay. What is 11 minus 9? 11 minus 9 is 2. So the answer is it 2? 10, 11, 10, 11. Yeah, 2 over 12. So in basically, you can see that 2 over 12, if you divide, what are you getting? You'll be getting 1 over 6 because 2 can divide 1, 2 can divide, you have 6. So let's look again how to subtract fractions of different denominators. To subtract fractions of different 1 over 6, you are there, Mayor. Major. Major, where are you watching from? Okay, so this is it. So let's look at uh 2 over 3 minus 2 over 7. Here you see that the denominators are now different, right? So how do you subtract fractions that have different denominators? It's just the same way. Yeah, are you teaching maths? Yeah, I'm teaching maths, as you can see. So what do you do? What do you do when you are trying to subtract fractions of different denominators? It is very, very simple. Okay. Where are you going to do when are you going to do advanced maths? I will do I'm just trying to test run my live classes. I will do advanced maths soon. I will make the publication. Okay. So do well to like the live and also share to friends. So what do? You just have to the same method as we did in addition. 3 times 5, 3 times 7 is 21. So put your 21 as just the denominators. But the 3 comes here. Don't do 2 times 3. If you do it, you are going to get it wrong. Rather, start from the first. 2 times 7 is 14. Then put your minus 2 times 3. What is 2 times 3, please? Let me know. 2 times 3 is what? Right? 2 times 3. 2 times 3 is what? What's 2 times 3? Okay, thank you, Jonathan Israel. 2 times 3 is what? What is 2 times 3? Jonathan Israel, what is 2 times 3? You have it as 2 times 3 is 6. Okay, 2 times 3 is 6. So what do I have? 14 minus 6 is what? What is 14 minus 6? What is 14 minus 6? What is 14 minus 6? 14 minus 6 is basically 8 out of 21. Okay, so the answer is 8 out of 21. Thank you. 8 out of 21. Okay, that's good. That's good. 8 out of 21. So let's continue. Let's look at 8 over 9 minus 2 over 5. Okay, still on the same subtraction. It is very, very easy. You don't need to fear or panic. So how do you subtract it when you have different denominators? As I said earlier, all you need to do is just to multiply. 9 times 5. What is 9 times 5? Measure, what is 9 times 5? Gomza, what is 9 times 5? 9 times 5 is 45. Good. Great. So the next thing we do is to start from the right. What is 8 times 4? What is 8 times 4? Jonathan Israel, what is 8 times 4? What is 8 times 4? 8 times 4, 5, sorry. 8 times 5 is 40. Take away 9 times 2 is what? What is 9 times 2? 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 9 times 2. What is 9 times 2? 9 times 2 is 18. So what do you do? 40 minus 18. What is 40 minus 18? What is 40 minus 18? What is 40 minus 18? Okay, good, Jonathan. The 40 minus 18 is 22 over 45. Jonathan, where are you watching from? Jonathan Israel, where are you watching from? I'm teaching from Nigeria. Okay, so the answer is 22 over 45. Good. So let's move on. We are still getting there. So we'll have the next one, 2 over 3 minus 1 over 6. Yeah, let's still use the same method. It is very, very simple. You do 3 times 6. What is 3 times 6? What is 3 times 6? What is 3 times 6? 3 times 6 is 18. So you write 18. Okay. Then you multiply diagonally. What is 2 times 6? What is 2 times 6? Guys, what is 2 times 6? I need us to be following. Let's make it interactive. What is 2 times 6, please? 2 times 6 is what? 12. You have 12 minus. Great. Let's be engaging, okay? 1 times 3 is what? What is 1 times 3, guys? Like the live, share the live, invite your friends. Let's make it interacting, okay? What is 1 times 3? 1 times 3 is 3, okay? You have it as what? 3, right? So 1 times 3 is what? 3. Correct. Thank you so much for liking the live. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Please share the live, invite people to join, subscribe to my YouTube channel. 12 minus 3 is what? What's 12 minus 3? Let's do it first. Fastest finger, 12 minus 3. What's 12 minus 3? 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 12 minus 3 is what? I am watching from Israel. I don't know. Okay, I'm teaching from Nigeria. So 12 minus 3 is basically what? 12 minus 3 is what? What's 12 minus 3? 12 minus 3 is 9. 9 over 12 minus 3 is 9 over 12. Okay? 9 over 12. Okay? 12 minus 3 is 9 over 12. So 9 over 12, can you reduce it to its lowest term? 9 over 12, can you reduce it to its lowest term? 9 over 12, can you reduce it to its lowest term? 9 over 12, can you reduce it to its lowest term? Okay, 9 over 12, 3 divide will give you